seated cable crossovers, which are fantastic for working this middle section here, as well as your middle titties. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Who's ready to go get freaking swole? Because I am. I completely forgot my camera bag in my other room, so we're gonna go get that and figure out what we're doing. So, as always, it is a wonderful, good day to do titties and biceps day, which is another YouTube favorite, and I seem to have lost my freaking camera bag. Relatively standard day. Actually, no, I don't think so, because we might be changing stuff up again. Like I said yesterday, I kinda wanna change it up a bit. We changed up the back day, so we gotta change up the chest day to something a little bit more isolated. Trying to incorporate a lot more isolated movements into my bodybuilding section, which is what I typically call my assist work section. First, obviously, we're doing bench press today. It's gonna be 5 sets of 3 bench press. Then we'll be moving on to, I think instead of dumbbell incline bench press, we're gonna do incline Smith machine. I've been seeing some good things being said about that incline Smith machine, so we're gonna start doing that a lot more. It's probably a lot easier to go till failure, because instead of having to drop dumbbells on the ground, I can actually just rack the weight and not really worry about like struggling or needing a spot or anything. Let's see, so that's upper chest. I wanna do mid chest. So instead of standing cable flies, we're gonna do seated cable crossovers, another fan favorite. We don't actually have a machine at this gym for cable crossovers. We did actually have one at my previous gym, which was pretty nice. This is a smaller gym, but it's nicer because it's 24 hours, so I can go a little bit later in the day so that I can actually record all the cool fun stuff to show you guys exactly what I'm doing to grow some musculars. Where the heck are my shoes? I put them somewhere where the dog couldn't get them, because he likes to take the soles of my shoes out, but he's doing that a lot less than he usually does. And then, okay, so cable crossovers, then we'll move on to, so that was the upper chest exercise, right? Now I'm gonna do my lower chest exercise. So we're gonna do the low chest. It's like a machine they have there, kind of like a lower chest press machine. So we're gonna do lower chest press machine and potentially figure out a 4th exercise to do. If not, I probably won't do it, because I forgot to do, I didn't forget, I just didn't do a 4th exercise on shoulder day. Yeah, and then for arms, arm day is relatively standard, at least for the arm workout. We got the wonderful incline curls. We have hammer curls, spider curls, and then the machine to just exhaust my arms even further. And I am in search of my water bottle and I cannot find it. Thought it was in my office room since I work from home, but I don't think it is. Actually, it might be on the floor. No, it is not. All right, come with me to find my water bottle. It's in my kitchen the whole time, and we should be good on water. Okay, and then last but not least, we have abs. And maybe if I have time today, I'll incorporate some wrist movements. We may end up incorporating a 6th workout day to do miscellaneous stuff like traps, wrists, maybe do some more of my, what's it called? Knee recovery exercises, do some abductors, hips, maybe some sled pulls, etc., etc. But now that I have everything together except my shoes, I will meet you guys at the gym for a good old titties and biceps. it's a good day to go up in weight. So I know I've been struggling with the 3 reps, but we're gonna try 195 3. I'm hoping I can get it. Whew. Lightweight, let's go. Come on. Let's go to the good old Smith machine incline press. Now, if you're wondering why this incline is so very not inclined, I'll tell you why. So the more incline you have on a bench, the more front delts you're gonna work. I'm trying to eliminate that as much as possible and do 1 notch up from being flat so that I can really work on this front chest shelf that I am missing. I got lower and mid. I have no upper. That's why I'm doing such a low incline, as it were. We shall see the results eventually. I'm probably gonna keep this for a couple of months within the rotation, and then we'll switch it up like always. I can definitely go a lot heavier on these. I'm probably gonna go up maybe 10 pounds on each side, because I'd like to actually get to 15 and be at failure at 15. Because most of the time I am going to failure on all of these bodybuilding assist work exercises. Heavy on that last set. Ended up putting 2 10s on each side and failing at around 12. So I opted in for doing a drop set on this last set here. And then we'll move on to, we got upper chest, we gotta do mid chest. So we're doing the seated cable crossovers, which are fantastic for working this middle section here, as well as your middle titties. Ended up exhausting my chest more than I thought on that last set. It is what it is. Can't complain. Stopping at 12. Let's go change it up. Making this freaky contraption here. We got the bench here with the cable fly machine over here. Sadly, they don't have this combination here, so I kind of got to jerry-rig it. Our lower chest press machine anymore, so I'm gonna try out this new one here. I'm gonna try and figure out the best way to make it hit my lower chest. I think I'm gonna have to raise the seat up, make some minor adjustments, but I think it should technically work for lower chest. Because if we look at this diagram, we got front delt, a little bit of tricep, bicep, that's tricep, sorry, and then full chest instead of just lower chest. So there's gotta be a way for me to design it and make it for lower chest. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the good old biceps workout section. So first right here, we're gonna be hitting
incline bicep curls at around a 45-degree incline. I feel like is the best angle to really get the long section of the bicep. So let's go tear some biceps. Now that my gym finally has mirrors, I can do the fancy, cool, cinematic mirror shot. All right, enough of me screwing around. We're gonna go up to 25s on the hammer curls and see how what I can do. And last but not least, the bodybuilding staple movement, the spider curl. One of my favorite movements ever, and it's actually grown my biceps quite a lot since starting to do them. Been trying to find a good movement to really increase size. Do spider curls. They will change your biceps forever. Gentlemen, we have another fancy new machine, I call it. It's the dip bar, pull-up bar slash hanging leg raises. So no more made up ab workouts for me. We're no longer doing the deficit hanging leg raises. We're gonna do the back supported hanging leg raises. So we're doing an actual exercise that's known to man instead of made up by me.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a good workout. And now it is kind of late because I ended up staying on stream a little bit longer to chat. Getting ready for bed, taking my good old melatonin because my sleep schedule still needs to be reset. And to do my nightly routine, I'm starting to do kind of a new routine here. I'm gonna be doing tea and a protein shake. I've noticed that since yesterday, doing those protein shakes really helped me at the gym, even just today, which is kind of wild, but don't ask why, it worked. It just did. So I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna trust the process and, well, keep going. But we got some good old sleepy time bedtime tea here. That is what I typically use to help me go to sleep. And the good old protein shake that we did yesterday, it's gonna be the same thing. That kind of standard whey protein that we use may have to fit. I've heard that Rise protein is pretty good. I know Alex Eubanks mentioned it being one of the best tasting, so yeah, we might do that because I'm in need of a better tasting protein. We may end up buying some Rise. As for pre-workout, we'll end up probably staying with the, was it Mr. Jekyll pre-workout, I think? I don't remember. I was really happy with my bench press. We ended up getting up to a good heavy set of 3 on 195, which I'm pretty sure I did last time for sets of 3. Honestly, I don't remember. The rest of the stuff was pretty good. We ended up not finding anything really to focus on the lower chest. We did have the new machine at the gym, the chest press machine. It was kind of lower. The way it was set up with the lean back and the way how I moved the seat all the way up, definitely helped with it trying to be more lower chest focused. But I may end up having to do I think it was like the low fly, high to low flies, where it ends like down here, which is very lower chest center. And then, I mean, for arms, we're getting stronger. My arms are getting bigger. The spider curls are definitely helping. The hammer curls, pretty standard, as in the incline curls. Now that we have new benches, I can kind of set that bench to a proper space where I know where it is. With the ones with like the pegs, where you have to adjust it like with little holes in it, it's kind of hard to get it the same every time. So with the new benches, I can actually set it to a number, remember that number and not forget it, and do standard incline curls. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have for today's vlog. We're gonna be always improving on these vlogs. I know they're kind of long, so we're messing with some of the editing style to make it more entertaining, watchable, rhythmatic, etc. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. We'll be doing, what's the next one? We're doing hamstrings and big booty day. So catch you guys later. Deuces.